Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review of the pilot episode of Outcast, A Darkness Surrounds Him. So, this is based off another comic book, and actually based off of a Robert Kirkman comic book, Outcast. And I've heard it deals with demons and stuff like that, and you can see that in this episode. It's more horror-based and kind of gory, so that's kind of what you're getting into when you're seeing this show. I don't know if I like it yet. It might have to see a couple more episodes to see where it's going, but it's got me intrigued. So it starts off with this kid acting kind of funny. And he's watching this cockroach on the wall and slams his head into it and eats it. I'm like, that's kind of disgusting. He then goes downstairs, sees his mother arguing with his sister, who wanted to go to concert. It's like, okay, this is kind of going on. He's eating some chips, cuts his finger, and then proceeds to like gnaw on it. And I'm like, holy shit, this is kind of fucked up. And then we kind of see this one guy, Kyle, and he's just like lying at home, not doing anything, and he doesn't really have much food. And then this one girl, Megan's like, come on, you gotta get out of here, get you out, get your food, all that kind of stuff. And we start learning that when he was a child, his mother had similar kind of symptoms as the kid, and would take him and lock him in this pantry and everything. And it's the same house that he's living in now. He draws stuff in there and all that. His mother would act really strange, and you don't know if it was a mental illness or kind of more sinister forces. So he's doing that, kind of dealing with that, being out in the world. And evidently he had done something to his wife or daughter that got them estranged, and he can't be with them or anything. And we'll kind of, I guess, see more of that as the show goes on. So this Reverend guy, he's kind of the one getting in charge of what's going on with the kid. He goes there to see what's going on, trying to do an exorcism and all that. And the kid starts levitating and something like, okay, he's actually possessed. Weird. I mean, if you couldn't tell from the beginning, yeah. But he's like levitating and everything. And the mother tries to like grab his foot or whatnot. And he's like, no, don't touch him. And she kicks him. Well, he kicks her in the face. And it's just, holy shit. And as that's going on, we're kind of seeing how everything's going. Evidently, the woman who brought him out is, I'm thinking, like his adopted sister. Like this family adopted him in after everything that was going on with his family. And then after whatever happened between his wife and his family, kind of put a strain on that. His adopted sister's husband doesn't like him. The daughter kind of has an idea of what happened and talks to him about it, and he leaves because she had brought him home for dinner, and she left the groceries on the front porch, and he calls his ex-wife, I'm assuming. I don't know if they're divorced or whatnot, and then he just breaks the phone because she's like, don't talk to me, and all that. And eventually in the episode we see that his wife had similar symptoms as his mother and as the boy. And it's kind of interesting, kind of seeing what's going on with these, what we're going to assume demons and all that, and what their kind of forces are, because he eventually goes to the house with the Reverend and helps him exorcise this demon from the boy. Now, he kind of goes through, like, talking with the Reverend, kind of what happened, and the boy, like, recognizes him and says, we've been looking for you. It's like, why are they looking for him? What's so interesting about him? And the kid tries to, like, suck something out of him. I don't know if it's his soul, his power, whatnot. But after that kind of stuff, he beats the shit out of the kid. But he's not trying to beat the shit out of the kid. He's trying to beat the demon. Because it's like, dude, this is what I did. Boy bites him, and then he, like, uses his blood, and holy water angered him. The cross angered him, but this kind of, like, had a more visceral reaction on him. He was able to exorcise the demon, which was a really interesting visual effect of puking up this black stuff on the ceiling, and then it, like, kind of dissipating out. So we'll kind of have to see how this is going to go, because I was really liking the actors, and they really did well with their characters. It's just, since it's a new world and kind of easing you in, I kind of have to watch a couple more episodes to kind of see if I'm going to be more interested in the show. I definitely say if you're a fan of horror, to check it out. But granted, this is just the beginning of the horror scene, so we're not gonna get too much in this one. It's gonna be in later ones when we start seeing more of the monsters or more of the demons and what they're gonna be doing and what their goals are. So that's my opinion on the episode. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, you didn't like it. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.